What's your name? How about you? What's your name? I don't know. You have your own name. And how about that? Where are you from? How about you? How about you? Yes, right. You are from your own country, but we are really, really from this. Do you see? We are from them, and we call them mother. Hello, I'm Sun. I'm a nurse from Korea, and I have been in the delivery room for 2.5 years. When I was 21 years old, I I started working at my hospital. Oh, uh, that time I didn't expect to work in the delivery room because I was young and I didn't like especially woman part because I'm woman, right? The Unfortunately, my boss patched me in delivery room, but fortunately, I gained many things in there. When I saw delivery at first time, I I was almost crying, and I thought I should be kind for my mom because my birth weight was 3.8 kilograms. It was quite big, and I'm still big, I think so. So I just appreciate my mother for giving birth to me by natural delivery. The people think that someone who is pregnant will experience 9 or 10 months pregnancy and 12 hours of labor time and delivery. And finally, they meet their baby. But it's not that simple. The pregnancy after 10 weeks, the pregnant person can't feel any physical changes except some people get morning sickness. And after 20 weeks, they notice baby's movement and they usually gained 5 kilograms. And after 30 weeks, this time they can see the movement and usually they gained 8 kilograms. In 20 weeks, they can feel movement, but this time they can see the movement. And from this time, they admit another person is growing in my abdomen. And every day they say, it's amazing. I can believe my eyes like this. After 36 weeks, they feel heavy and the abdomen size the biggest, so they have difficulty breathe. After 40 weeks, they usually gained 12 kilograms. It's very heavy. And labor time, the average of labor time is 12 hours. So some people experience shorter or longer time. And finally, delivery time. There are two common methods. The first thing is vaginal delivery. And some people here come into the world through this process, and it makes mother very painful. Second thing is C-section is operation. Also, some people come into world through this process, and she got wound in her abdomen. Oh. And the baby's position is totally opposite, or someone who has placenta previa, they can use this method. The total time for this process is 6,733 hours. It's very long time. During this time, the mother develops feeling and can't wait to meet her baby. But every mother doesn't find this time easily. I will explain some case, but I can't say the patient's personal information, so I will use a fake name and I use this picture from Google. Her name is Suyan Kim, and her gestation was 20 weeks, and her diagnosis preterm labor. By the time she felt abdomen pain, her gestation was only 20 weeks. It was preterm labor. It could have killed the baby if she gave birth at 20 weeks. She got an injection to prevent uterus contraction, but this medicine's side effect is very common. So, 8 out of 10 people feel heart palpitations and tremors, and it's very hard for them to stand. But fortunately, also the medicine's effect is good. Another mother, her name is Hejin So, and she who laid on the bed for over 3 months because her water membrane was punctured before 30 weeks. The water is very important because it makes some space for the baby and it keeps proper temperature. She wanted to hold even last drop of the water for her baby, so they couldn't even go to washroom. The other case, the woman who had toxemia of pregnancy lay down covering her eyes in case of conversion. If she had conversion, the doctor had to do an emergency operation, and after then, nobody could guarantee the baby's condition. They counted each day 11 days. If the gestation past 34 weeks, they would be on cloud 9 because by then the baby can breathe. They looked rough, but eventually they got through it because they desired to meet baby, and they are moms. The most terrible delivery that I have seen was one mother who tried induced delivery, but the medicine was not effective on her. She applied the medicine every single day for 3 days. It was close to delivery time, but she was very exhausted and she didn't have enough energy to deliver. So we had to make a decision. We had to make decision, and we changed our plan to C-section. Finally, she met her baby, but she got two wounds in her body, vagina and abdomen. I know she had a lot of pain compared to others, but she would always smile because she met her baby. I will show you one video. How do you feel? I bet your parents also felt happy when they met you, like them. The pregnancy was so difficult that they felt a lot of pleasure and achievement, and they couldn't control their feelings. I have a memorable patient when it comes to delivery. One day, a mother came to my hospital. That time her gestation was 39 weeks. We greet each other very friendly because he was hospitalized before. 39 weeks is exactly normal. I said, "Congratulations, it's time to meet your baby." And we all smiled. The atmosphere was very happy. One doctor said to me, "Can you check the baby's heart rate?" And I replied, "Yes." And I checked it. Can you guess what happened? Actually, I couldn't find baby's heart rate. He was already died in the abdomen. We knew it, but she hadn't noticed it. The doctor gently said, "I'm sorry, your baby is dead." As soon as the mother comprehended, she burst out crying, and we couldn't say anything. Finally, she delivered naturally, but she never hugged her baby. I can understand her feelings. Suddenly, my baby was taken away from me. We were together for a long time. I didn't have enough time to say goodbye and sorry and thank you for coming to me. Every day I imagined my baby's face, height, fingers, toe, and I planned what we would together. But now I never saw my baby. You are lucky because you are here. You met your mother. First, first, I appreciate my mom for giving birth to me, even though it was hard. Now I can empathize my mother's feeling when she got pregnant to me. I appreciate my mom for everything. I'm still alive. I met my mother. She looks after me responsibly, and she is still supporting me. Close your eyes and imagine when you met your mother. Now it's time to think about who is the precious person in your life. You can open your eyes. Lastly, I will show you one video. Thank you. 16.